John Lennon said, "There's nowhere you can be that isn't where you're meant to be." And in concordance with that, I've thought a lot about what I've learned from Alan Watts, the British philosopher, who who really expounds the concept of letting go and letting things happen by themselves. And the Chinese word for nature literally means of itself so, that everything happens automatically and spontaneously, such as your breathing, your brain, your digestive system. Everything is based on that in nature, including everything in your body. And you don't have to try to breathe or do any other functions, they just happen by itself. And in a similar way, you don't have to try to force outcomes in your life outside of your body. You can just trust that everything that's happening is exactly what's supposed to happen. Even things that seem bad almost inevitably lead down the line to something good. And I want you to think for a moment, if you could dream anything you wanted to dream every night and you had full control of your dreams. This is known as lucid dreaming. And you could alter your time sense and have about 80 years of time every night of dreaming, fulfilling your wildest desires and imaginations. Flying, going to the bottom of the ocean, having unlimited amounts of money, anything you want. Doing this 80 years every night, having all your wishes fulfilled, invariably you would get bored of that and you would say, how about a surprise? How about something that I can't control? And then you would go farther and farther out on this until eventually you would want to forget that you were dreaming. You would want to pretend to be totally out of control and believe it and forget that you were making everything happen and really believe that it was real. And eventually, in the infinite possibilities, you would end up dreaming exactly where you are right now, watching this video, thinking that you were just a victim of circumstances in your life that you didn't truly want. But the truth is, you're here because you want to be here. Everything that happens to you, whether you know it or not, you want it to happen. And if it hasn't turned into something positive yet, it will through time. And so I wanted to share this with you. The same way that you can't lie awake at night or have a panic attacks all day long worrying about if your body is functioning properly, you shouldn't do that with the rest of your life. The same way that a president or a CEO delegates jobs and tasks and responsibilities to other people, he has to trust that it will all work out. And you have to trust that your life will work out. And I got this idea from Alan Watts. It's something that I'm really fascinated by and makes a lot of sense to me. And it helps let go of control and allow things to happen. Anyway, have a wonderful day and week. And I'm sending love to you from Stockholm, Sweden.